Gemini, Dark Dove Tarot here. Hope you're doing fantastic. This is your reconciliation read for May 2021. So again, this is reconciliation for Gemini for May 2021. If you see my channel, you know these reads are about you and another person, another energy. So again, generally going to be about a past partner, past lover, but it can also be about a family member or friend, somebody that's been on your mind that you've been thinking about a lot lately. So again, keep in mind, usually it's about a past partner or lover, but it can be somebody who, you know, has just been on your mind, a friend, somebody you haven't talked to in a long, long time. So Gemini, let's see what is going on for you guys for May 2021 for reconciliation. Any likes, subscribes, comments are greatly appreciated. If you want a private read, the information is in the description below. Again, the private read info is available below in the description. If you'd hit the subscribe bell icon button, that makes a huge difference for the channel. Also, for those of you who are subscribed and are not getting the notifications, which seems to be happening a lot, YouTube is asking that you turn off the notifications, turn them back on, and make sure that you have selected all notifications so that you do get notified when I post something. So appreciate you guys doing that. Also, there's going to be an extended read. So if this resonates for you, please feel free to get the extended read in the link below, in the description below. We go into a little more detail, add a few more cards, and go from there. So one more card here and we'll get started for Gemini for May 2021. I can't believe it's May. It's like it's almost Christmas. It's crazy. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's pull your unicorn card and we will get started here for Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? What's going on with Gemini for May 2021? Reconciliation. Okay, you have not a street lamp, clarity. So seeing things clearly, understanding the path that you're going on. Also, maybe if you have any questions regarding somebody, or if you've been not sure what this person's about, what they're bringing to the table, if they're telling the truth, you know, what they really want from you, it's almost as if all will be illuminated, okay? Because this talks about, you know, being in the dark and everything's kind of gray, but suddenly there's some sort of light, there's some sort of answer, there's some sort of energy, there's some sort of direction. You get my point, to where, you know, it's not just a street lamp, it's clarity, it's a guiding light of some sort. So you're going to get the answers you're looking for. Now, I read your sign over here, I read the other sign over here, the other energy over here can be completely reversed, and also cross watchers are welcome, but please be kind to the sign that I'm reading for in the comments. Now, you have the Nine of Pentacles in your head and the King of Pentacles in your heart. So the Nine of Pentacles talks about value. What are you looking for? What do you want? You know, what is important to you? It's kind of a moral question. You know, are you looking to enhance your love life? Are you looking to enhance your career? You know, what's most important for you? Love, money, prestige? What makes you happy? This is a time to lighten your load. If you're loving life and enjoying life, then continue what you're doing. If you're missing somebody from the past, you know, lighten your load and take a load off Fanny. I don't know why that song just popped in my head. And yes, some of you youngins are going to be like, what in the hell is she talking about? It's a song. Trust me, it's a song. But the Nine of Pentacles talks about, you know, what is it that you're wanting? You know, are you wanting to find the love of your life? Did you feel like you had the love of your life? Or are you looking for certain things in particular, such as, you know, money or stability? Not that you can't have all of it, but the Nine of Pentacles says kind of dive into what it is you're truly wanting, what it is that's going to make you feel prosperous, or wanting to feel enjoyment in living. If you're feeling constricted, which some of you are right now, period, especially in love, you're feeling that constriction, or maybe you're feeling as though you've been kind of, I don't want to say, it's almost as if you've been wondering, is this person coming back? You felt kind of trapped between, should I go or should I stick around and see what this person has to say? And now the universe is saying with the Nine of Pentacles, maybe it's time to, you know, just go your way and figure out what you want, because the King of Pentacles is in your heart. And the King of Pentacles is, I want it all. I want, you know, the love of my life. I want kids. I want marriage. I want a partnership for a lifetime. I want travel. I want fur babies, whatever it is that you're interested in or that's going to make you happy. The King of Pentacles is saying you're in your heart, you're ready to be on top of your game. The King of Pentacles is very stable, very, just somebody who has their shit together. And that's where you're kind of like, you don't like being in limbo. You don't like, Gemini, you don't like the feeling of not knowing, you know, are we moving forward? Are we, you know, wiping the slate clean and going our separate ways completely? It's very interesting, though, because this person in their head, their heart, in their head, they have the Three of Pentacles, okay? And I find that interesting because the Three of Pentacles is often a third-party situation, a third-party energy. But then in their heart, they have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is almost as if they don't want to be with anybody right now because they're trying to figure out what it is they want. They're trying to figure out who they want. Now, they may be in between two people, or maybe you already knew this. Maybe that's what separated you guys, or they're dating different people. The Three of Pentacles just talks about there's an energy here that is either helping or hurting a situation, or maybe neither. Right now you guys aren't together, so this person could be getting out there, meeting new people. You know, in their head, maybe that's what they're feeling will help them get over the situation. However, in their heart, I just don't know that that's doing anything for them, because in the end, it's almost as if they've had some sort of spiritual guidance or feel as though they're connected to you on a level that they want to make this happen, but they're not really quite sure how to do it because they have the Hermit card here twice, which is Virgo's card. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or have Virgo placements in your chart, but the Hermit card here talks about in their heart, you know, the Hermit card is spiritually going in like your man or woman cave and kind of blocking out the outside, not the universe, blocking out the outside, but bringing the universe in, or your spirituality in, and trying to figure out what it is you want. But doing that on your own without any outside influences other than your instincts, other than, you know, your peace with God or you know, whatever it is you believe in spiritually. It's really connecting to, what do I want? Where am I going right now? It's almost as if this person tried the dating scene, or they thought about seeing other people and it just didn't fit. But they're not quite sure how you guys fit either, because there's something here with you guys, Gemini, that is like you're not sure your place. You're not sure what you're looking for either. So it seems very much on both sides as if there's a connection here. There's love for each other, but you possibly want forward momentum and they're a little bit stuck. The reason I say that is because you have the Queen of Pentacles here and you have the Chariot card here. The Chariot card is Cancer's card, so you could be dealing with Cancer, have Cancer placements, or they could have Cancer placements, but the Chariot card is forward momentum. So you want forward momentum. For a lot of you, you want forward momentum you're just looking for the right stuff for some reason. And that song, I don't know why, but today for some reason songs are popping in my head. But that song, The Right Stuff, just popped into my head for some reason. So maybe you need to, you know, listen to that, or I don't know, for some reason that came into my head. But the Chariot card is about self-identification and then going in that direction. So identifying where it is you want to be and then moving. It goes along with this Clarity card, that lamp that's leading you in the direction. It's some sort of burst of light that's like, aha, this is the direction I'm going. So wherever you are here with, and the reason that they talk about values is because for some of you are like, well, I could go live on, you know, some commune and live off of the earth and keep technology at bay. And then others of you are like, I'd love to live, you know, in a high-rise downtown, you know, lap of luxury, going to like swanky parts. So it's almost as if you have several different personalities and you're trying to figure out which one you want to live with the most. And I'm not talking about, you know, so don't get all offended. Like, oh, you know, I'm not schizophrenic. We all have, you know, wouldn't you one day love to be, you know, living in nature or on, you know, some reserve in Africa and an African safari and, you know, I would. And then, you know, one day you're like, I would love to be, you know, in, again, some prestige, you know, fine dining and caviar and whatever. And then some people just want the middle ground, you know, and a lot of people want the middle ground, and that's what you're trying to figure out. It's almost as if you have the opportunity to go any direction you want, and that's what you're trying to figure out. The Chariot card talks about, you know, which direction are you going to go? But once you find it, man, Gemini, you're going to be pushing quick. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is very wise. This is somebody who has maybe had all of it, maybe had all of the above, and realized that you know, you're looking for stability. Now it's maternal paternal energy too. So this could be a changing of future. This could be, you know, a dynamic. There's been a lot of energy lately this month that has been like a maturing. I can't explain it, but coming out of that kind of having fun and blissful type energy and moving towards, you know, the adulting section, like buying a house or having kids, or and it feels as though you're trying to figure out what path you're on. But whatever path you're on, you're ready to run, you're ready to move. You'll know it when you see it, especially with this lamp. Now, well, not the street lamp, the clarity of it. And then now on their side for the present, they have the Magician card and they have the Hermit again. So again, somebody who may not be moving towards you at all, Gemini, they may be very silent. They may be telling you they're not sure what they want, because they really don't. This person, and it's not that they don't want you, because here they're almost like trying to manifest you back into their life, but there's something missing. Like they wanted it all, but they wanted it all differently. It's so hard to explain what they're telling me right now in my head, because it's like, you want it all as far as living your best life. They wanted it all as far as, well, maybe I'm missing out on something. So you're like, I want to explore every avenue, and I want to embrace, and I want to find somebody to love and hold and to reciprocate that energy with, somebody who wants to be with me and I want to be with them, and we have that connection. And this person almost, I don't want to say damned themselves, because that's kind of harsh, but this person put themselves in a bad position because maybe they were too, you know, grass is greener type scenario. Maybe they were too involved in what else is out there instead of what's right in front of them. And this whole time you've been like this blazing person of potential, and they've been trying to figure out what they want. All the while, it turns out whatever they're missing is inside them. With the Hermit card, whatever they're missing, they realize they're missing inside them. But you may be ready to move on completely, especially with this Chariot card. And here with the Magician card, they're trying to figure out how to manifest you back into their life. They're trying to figure out, how do I get Gemini to want to be a part of this? How do I get Gemini to want me as much as I want Gemini, or to realize that I'm sorry? There's some sort of apology here. I feel very like saddened here, that this person feels very sad. And what's interesting, it's because you have the Five of Cups here, which is a sadness, a grief, a loss of some type. So you may have already made your decision that you're moving on without this person, and they're not sure how to take it. They're not sure what to do. They're trying to figure it out. They're very confused at the moment with the Moon card. Now you have the Sun card, which is like, you see the solutions, you see where you're going. Again, some sort of illumination here comes in for you this month, Gemini, where you're going to see things extremely clear. And this Chariot card is going to take you very far distances in many different directions. Like you're going to come to a fork in the road here and move that direction, a fork in the road here and move that direction. But eventually you're going to hit this straight path of exactly where you want to go, where there's no more forks, because you've kind of maneuvered in the direction that you want to go, and it's a steady, you know, flowing path towards what you want. So you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You see where you're going. Now you're sad because you feel like you're leaving this person behind, but it's almost as if this person did this on, you know, to themselves. They did this on their own. I do feel as though they're trying to figure out how to get in touch with you. I don't know if you've blocked them, or if they're just trying to get you to think about them. Maybe they know that you've already moved on. Maybe they know that you've you know, started to reevaluate your values and understand what's important to you. And I just don't feel like this person offered you much, or what they did offer, they didn't bring to the table, because they were always worried about missing out on something. It's like this person is the person who is so busy worrying about what they missed out on something that they actually miss out on a lot. Now, they have the Two of Wands and the Moon card. The Two of Wands is, where am I going? What am I doing? You know, am I staying in my little nest where I'm comfortable, or am I moving? Am I going to plan something? What's my goal here? What's my next plan of action? And it's interesting because their next plan of action revolves around you to a certain extent, but they have the Moon card here, so they're confused. The Moon card is Pisces card, so you could be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces placements in your chart. But the Moon card talks about some sort of the feeling of the unknown, confusion, sometimes a little deceptive. So they're feeling as though they're not getting a clear picture as to what you're up to. There is some sort of blockage here. So again, I feel like some of you did block them, or some of you chose not to encourage them to come towards you until they knew what the fuck they wanted. And that may be what you left it at, was like, hey, you know, you figure out what the hell you're doing. And then if I'm free and clear, and if I still am single, then by all means we can, you know, make this happen. By all means we can, but they need to, like, and they're doing the work, and they're trying to figure out what it is they want, and they figured out what they want. But they're very, it's so funny that the lighten your load comes out, because with the 2 hermit cards here and just the way his face looks, and it's almost like they're depressive. They're in this depressive state of you know, no motivation, no movement. And you've seen that before, and that's why you're coming out as kind of this, you know, energetic, exciting, ready to go. Yes, you feel sadness because you do feel like you're leaving somebody behind, and they feel confused because they're like, but I do want Gemini. I do want to be with Gemini, but why can't I see this future with them? And then it's interesting here because you have lighten your load, which talks about if this person is bringing you down, if they're, I don't know if I can commit. I don't know what I want. I don't want to hurt you because I feel this person, their annoyance to me is make up your freaking mind. It's a very emo, and there's nothing wrong with being emo. And if you don't know what emo is, it's a very emotional type, you know, but okay, you can look it up. But I feel like they're very emo, but like enough is enough already. Like, you know, like grow up, grab the bull by the horns, and let's get moving. Like they're I don't want to hurt you because, I mean, you know, baby, I don't want to hear it anymore. It's annoying. Stop it. Like, figure out what you want, you know, like get up, you know, go for a walk and get some oxygen to your noggin. But you're here, Gemini, going, look, I'm lightening my load. Whatever kind of depressive, heavy energy, unknowing, uncertain, you know, I find this like kind of energy of, you know, I don't know, like maybe they need to lay off the 420 a little bit. Who knows? But you get my point. So again, you know, feel free to lighten your load now and go out and get what you want. Every time people leave a situation or whatnot, they're always so afraid. Well, that means I'm not going to see this person anymore. That means that I'm not going to. No. That just means now is not divine timing, but there's always a possibility there can be. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if this person comes towards you in the extended. I'll see you later. Bye.